Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
This time we're going all the way to Logan, Australia
Wow.
to learn about what makes a fantastic chiropractic website.
Awesome.
Now, we found this awesome website design company over there,
Yeah.
and they had some really good points that I think apply to anyone, really, whether you're in marketing, have your own business, or just want to make your website better.
Absolutely.
So the first thing they talked about was service listings.
Okay.
Now, you might think that's pretty obvious,
Right.
but they go into some detail here.
Interesting.
And the first thing that they say is that you shouldn't just have a list of services.
Yeah, just like adjustments or
Exactly.
pay tab.
It's kind of like,
Right.
would you walk into a restaurant
Okay.
and the menu just says food?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
So what they suggest is that you really describe
Isaac.
what each service is,
Okay.
and not just like the name of it, but like
Gotcha.
what are the benefits?
Yeah.
What's the procedure like?
Right.
Who is this service for?
I like
Give
that.
them all the details they need.
Yeah, that makes a ton of sense.
So that way, it's almost like they can experience it before they even show up
Interesting.
to your office.
Yeah, like a virtual test drive.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then the other thing that's really interesting is they say, this helps
Okay.
with your SEO.
What, like the local SEO?
Yes, your local SEO.
Oh, interesting.
So, if someone in Logan
Mm.
is searching for chiropractor near me,
Right.
your website's more likely to pop up.
Oh, because the keywords are in there.
Yeah,
Wow. So it's a win-win.
exactly.
You get more patients, and Google likes you.
Exactly. So then the next thing is online booking.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had to book an appointment?
Ugh. Yeah, it's the worst.
And you have to
You leave a message,
you go,
and then
play phone tag.
and they call you back, and you miss them.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Much better to do it all online.
Exactly. So that's what they're saying, is that
Yeah.
people want to book online these days.
Well, yeah, because it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Like, I can do it at 2 a.m. if I want.
Exactly.
If I'm having trouble sleeping, I can just
Oh,
book a chiropractor appointment.
exactly.
I can book anything these days, like a haircut or
no.
a doctor's appointment, anything.
They were saying that,
Yeah.
you need to have a system that's super user-friendly,
Right.
and it has to work on phones, too.
Of course.
Because a lot of people
Yeah, it's
booking on their phones these days.
definitely.
And they even suggested having
Oh, this is smart.
automated appointment reminders
Now that's huge.
to reduce no-shows.
Yeah, because then people are less likely to forget.
Exactly.
Oh, that's smart.
And the other thing is,
Yeah.
when you reduce those points of friction,
Hmm. Yeah.
playing phone tag,
Yeah.
having to fill out a bunch of forms,
Right.
when you make it easier for them,
Yeah.
it makes them subconsciously think that you value their time.
Oh, I see.
That's interesting.
It makes you seem more professional, too.
Yes.
All about first impressions, right?
Right. So moving on,
Okay.
patient testimonials.
Right.
Now think about it.
Yeah.
When you try something new,
Mm-hmm.
what's the first thing you do?
Check the reviews.
Exact
Or
course. Everyone checks reviews these days.
Yeah, especially for something like healthcare.
Exactly.
Like if I'm going to a new chiropractor,
Yeah.
I definitely want to know what other people think.
So they're saying
Okay.
that you should have a section on your website
Okay.
for patient testimonials.
Yeah.
Where you feature real people
Okay.
and their stories.
Right.
And they even suggested
What's that?
tailoring the testimonials
Yeah.
to the local community.
Interesting.
So if you're in Logan,
Yeah.
someone sees a testimonial from someone they might actually know.
Right, like their neighbor or something.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That makes it more relatable,
That's a great idea.
and they're more likely to trust it.
Because it feels more authentic.
Exactly.
It's like word of mouth, but online.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, so we've talked about service descriptions. We've talked about online booking. We've talked about testimonials.
Right.
Now let's get into the actual content.
Okay, like a blog or something.
Yes, they suggest having a health blog.
Interesting, because some people think blogs are kind of outdated,
I know.
but it makes sense for a chiropractor.
Yeah, and they're saying
I
it's
think
not
so.
just about
Right.
posting random stuff.
Just whatever comes to mind.
You have to position yourself
Okay.
as the expert in your area.
Gotcha.
So let's say you're in Logan
Mm-hmm.
and someone's searching for back pain relief. They might come across your blog post
Right.
that has a ton of information on back pain relief.
And then they think, oh, this person really knows what they're talking about.
Exactly. So it's part of this bigger idea
Okay.
called content marketing.
So you're providing value to
Exactly.
attract people to your website.
And for a chiropractor,
Right.
there's so much you can talk about.
Yeah, like posture.
More posture tips,
Spine health.
spine health,
Ergonomics, stress management, all sorts of things.
It's really endless.
Yeah, that's a great point.
And then this also helps.
Let me guess. SEO.
Yes. Your SEO.
It always comes back to SEO.
Because when you're putting out fresh content, Google sees that.
Yeah, they like that.
They see that your website's active and relevant.
Makes you look more legit.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the last thing that they talked about was something that seems pretty small.
All right.
But it can make a really big difference.
What's that?
New patient forms.
Oh, yeah.
So imagine you're a new patient.
Okay.
You walk into the office.
Right? You're already a little nervous.
Yeah, because you've got this problem and you don't know what to expect.
Exactly.
You don't know if it's going to hurt.
And then they hit you with this giant stack of paperwork.
Oh, man, that's the worst.
It's not a very good.
Not a great first impression.
No. So what they're suggesting is that you should have downloadable or fillable forms directly on your website.
Oh, that's smart.
So they can fill them out ahead of time.
Could make so much sense.
It saves everyone time.
Yeah, it's way more convenient.
And it just makes it so much easier.
Plus, you know, you're not
sitting there with a clipboard on your lap.
Exactly.
While you're in pain trying to...
It makes you look...
fill out all this paperwork.
More professional.
Yeah, absolutely.
They got their act together.
Exactly.
It shows that they respect your time.
Yes.
Awesome.
And this is something that any business can do. Yeah, like if you've got to collect information up front, it just makes it easier for the customer.
Exactly.
Which is always a good thing.
And it makes them more likely to choose you over someone else.
Oh, for sure. It's all about making it easy.
Exactly.
I like it.
So having those forms online like that,
yeah,
it's like one less thing for people to worry about.
Exactly. And that can make a big difference.
Yeah. It really sets the tone for a positive experience.
Totally. So to recap, we've got these 5 key features.
Right. Service listings.
Online booking.
Testimonials. The health blog.
And streamlined forms.
And these can turn any chiropractic website into a total patient engagement machine.
It's like going from 0 to 60.
Exactly.
But, you know, things change so fast online.
I know. It's crazy.
What's hot today is old news tomorrow.
Oh, right. That's so true.
So how do chiropractors and other businesses too, really, how do they keep their websites fresh and effective?
That's the million-dollar question, right?
It is.
And I think it's not just about like keeping up with the trends.
Right, like the latest design fads.
Exactly. It's about understanding how people actually use websites.
Yeah, they think.
Yeah, what are they looking for?
And how do they make decisions, especially online?
Exactly.
It's like psychology.
It is.
But for the internet.
Exactly.
So you'd be curious, always experimenting, always trying to make things better for the people visiting your site.
I love that.
So like imagine if a chiropractic website had interactive tools.
Ooh, I like that.
Like, what if you could do a posture assessment right there on the website?
Wow. Or, like, get personalized exercises based on your needs.
That would be so cool.
It's like having a mini consultation right there on your phone.
And what about wearables?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like integrating with Fitbit or Apple Watch.
So you could track your progress.
Yeah. Share it with your chiropractor.
Get feedback in real time. That's amazing.
It's like the future of healthcare.
It really is.
And then there's the whole community aspect.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
What if websites had virtual workshops?
Ooh, like that.
Or support groups.
Yeah.
Or even just forums where patients could connect.
That's a great idea.
It would create this sense of belonging.
Yeah, like a support system.
Exactly. And it extends the care beyond the office.
I love it. It's like taking the physical space and making it digital.
It's like a virtual chiropractic community.
Exactly.
And these are just a few ideas. As technology keeps getting better, we're going to see even more amazing stuff.
I can't wait.
It's an exciting time to be in this space.
It really is.
Especially for healthcare professionals.
Yeah, they can really use these tools.
Absolutely. It's all about enhancing patient care and growing their practices.
Exactly. And our Australian friends have given us a great blueprint for building a website that really works.
A website that attracts new patients and keeps them engaged.
So chiropractors out there, take notes.
Take notes.
But even if you're not a chiropractor, these principles can be applied to any business that wants to improve its online presence.
It's all about creating a website that's more than just a brochure.
Right.
It's about creating a dynamic platform for engaging with your audience, building trust, and ultimately driving growth.
That's it. That's the key. Wow, this has been so interesting.
I know, right?
Learning about all the ins and outs of what makes a good chiropractic website.
It's like you don't think about it until someone breaks it down like that.
And it's not even just for chiropractors.
That's what's so cool about it.
It's for anyone, really.
If you've got a business and you have a website, these principles apply.
Absolutely, like you were saying.
It doesn't matter if you're a restaurant, a yoga studio, a financial advisor. Anything. It's all about reflecting your brand online.
Yes.
And using your website to connect with people.
So it's not just about having a website. It's about having a website that actually works for you.
You've got to have a purpose.
Yeah, it's got to attract the right people and help you reach your goals.
Totally.
And like we've seen, it's not just about how it looks.
Right. It's more than just a pretty design.
Exactly. It's got to be functional, too.
It's about understanding people, what they want, what they need.
It's all about the user experience, really.
100%.
Making it easy, making it enjoyable.
Exactly. It should feel good to use your website.
And that's what makes this so exciting.
What's that?
That the internet's always changing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And there are always new ways to connect with people.
New ways to innovate. New ways to improve.
It's like a constant evolution.
It really is.
So if you're a chiropractor listening to this, hopefully this has given you some ideas.
Some inspiration.
Yeah, for how to level up your website.
Even if you're not a chiropractor.
Yeah.
This stuff is valuable for any business owner.
Absolutely.
A well-designed website.
Yeah.
It's an investment.
It is. It's not just an expense.
It's an investment in your future.
So until next time,
keep on learning.
Keep on diving deep.
And keep those websites fresh.
See ya.